Hi, our company name is called Celio for our final project for Engineering 248. My name is Cody Smith, and my tasks were creating the slideshow for our final deliverable. I worked on 5 of the parts in CAD, which are the left and the right handlebar, the main seat of the bike, and the left and the right pedal. And then I did a good majority of the video creation and the editing process for our video.
Hi, my name is Isa, and for this project, I created 3 of the brainstorming sketches and the rough sketches for the 2 accessories, the water bottle holder and the headlight, as well as create the sketch of the logo. And for CAD, I made 5 parts, the back wheel, the rear pin, the rear gear, the rear spokes, and the water bottle holder.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I created the 3 rough sketches for the bike. I did the orthographic projections sketched by hand, and in CAD, I made the frame, the front wheel connectors, the front wheel frame, the handlebar fork, the seat post, and the headlight.
Hi, I'm Owen. I did a few of the rough sketches and I worked on 2 of the parts for the bike, which was the main gear and the crankshaft. And then I did the SWOT analysis and the product pitch. And then I worked on the exploded view and the photorealistic rendering.
Hi, I'm Lane. I worked on 3 of the brainstorming sketches. I did the refine sketch. I made 5 of the CAD parts, which is the dryer wheel, the front adapters, the front spokes, the front pin, and the front treads. I created the assembly of the parts, and I made a majority of the engineering sketches of the models.
As our intro suggested, our company name is Celio, a play on words combining all of the first letters of our names. Our logo represents our sole manufacturing design, which is the dryer bike, where our logo is a detailed view of the main dryer wheel, with clothes to be dried inside. On the right shows our inspiration of the design, where a man went and created the design himself, and we decided to make it even better. When looking at the product, there is a clear design philosophy and star of the show, the dryer drum that makes the front wheel of the bike. In our initial refined sketch, we knew that the dryer drum was the main part of the wheel, and thus, the rest of the bike was built around it. As seen in the final CAD assembly, the hollow interior allows for clothes to be placed into them, and as you pedal, they will spin and dry, saving a lot of time. For your convenience, there is also a headlight for the late summer nights and a water bottle holder built right into the bike. Here we have the finished colored render of the bike, where it is clear that there is a lot of space to dry clothes and pedal high off the ground to see exactly where you are going whilst pedaling.
Here's how we started to actually design the parts in CAD. To begin, we needed rough general dimensions before we started making the parts. To do this, we took the refined sketch and put it into a tool online, which allows you to find the dimensions of a photo based off of one given dimension. We found out that the average dryer drum size is 26 inches in diameter, according to Google, and then use that to extrapolate the rest of the rough dimensions for the frame, as seen here. We use that to make things like the frame, which was created using the sweep command to sweep a circle across the 2D sketch to create a 3D frame out of pipes. The dryer wheel, which is created using a combination of extrusions and circular patterns. The back wheel, which was circular patterns and rotations. And the headlight, which was created using a rotation around the x-axis. And then also a clip on the back, shaped that would clip onto the frame.
Now, for the important part, why you should buy our product. Our design is very unique as there are not any other dryer bikes on the market. It is incredibly practical in design, as it is easy to place clothes into the drum to dry. It helps the busiest and most successful people in our society by saving them time throughout their day, and of course, it has a lot of style. We hope you purchase our amazing dryer bike. You won't regret it.